Hello there! It's a pleasure to have you here with us today. We're diving into the delightful world of desserts, specifically a healthy and mouth-watering frozen yogurt with berries, perfect for those who love a sweet treat, but also like to keep things nutritious. So without further ado, let's dive right in and see what we need. To create this delightful dessert, we need a few simple ingredients. First, we have 500 grams of natural sugar-free yogurt. This serves as a low-calorie base for our frozen treat. Next, we need 300 grams of fresh berries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. The choice is yours. These will add natural sweetness and a bounty of antioxidants. If you desire a touch more sweetness, consider adding 2 tablespoons of honey or agave syrup. This is optional, of course. Lastly, we'll add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This will enhance the flavor profile without piling on extra sugar. So there you have it. A handful of ingredients that are easy to find and even easier to love. These ingredients not only make our dessert tasty but also keep it healthy and low in calories. Now that we've gathered everything we need, let's move on to the next step. Now that we have everything we need, it's time to prepare our ingredients. Berries are not just delicious, they're also packed with antioxidants and natural sweetness that will give our frozen yogurt a vibrant taste and color. But before we add them to our yogurt, we need to ensure they're clean and ready to use. First things first, let's give our berries a thorough rinse. This step is crucial as it removes any dirt or residues that might be lingering on the surface. It's always good to be aware of what we're putting into our bodies. Now, while washing, be gentle. Berries are delicate and can easily get squished if handled roughly. A gentle stream of cold water should be enough to clean them. Once our berries are washed, it's time to prepare them. If you're using strawberries, you'll want to remove the green tops. A small paring knife works best for this task. Simply insert it near the stem and cut around in a circle, then the top should pop right off. For the raspberries and blueberries, there's no extra work needed. Just ensure they're free of stems or leaves. Next, we'll need to pat our berries dry. It's essential to remove as much water as possible to prevent ice crystals from forming when we freeze our yogurt. Simply lay them out on a clean kitchen towel and gently pat them dry. Now, if you prefer your frozen yogurt with a bit of texture, you can leave your berries whole. But if you'd rather have a smoother consistency, you can lightly mash them or give them a quick blitz in a blender. The choice is entirely up to you. This is the beauty of making your own frozen treats. You get to customize them to your liking. Lastly, set your prepared berries aside. They'll be making their grand appearance when we mix them with our yogurt. With our berries ready, we can move on to the next step. Next, we'll mix our yogurt with a few tasty additions. Grab a bowl and pour in the yogurt. This isn't just any yogurt, it's natural and sugar-free, making it a great low-calorie base for our frozen treat. But we all know that yogurt on its own can be a bit plain. So, to dial up the flavor, we'll add in a couple of natural sweeteners. First up is honey. Honey is a fantastic natural sweetener, and it comes packed with a few extra benefits. It's more than just sweet, it's full of antioxidants and can even soothe a sore throat. If you're vegan, or just not a fan of honey, you can swap it out for agave syrup instead. Agave is just as sweet, but has a milder flavor, making it a versatile sweetener. Next, we'll add in some vanilla extract. Now you might be thinking, vanilla extract? In my yogurt? Trust me on this one, it's a game changer. Vanilla extract adds a lovely depth of flavor to the yogurt, and it pairs beautifully with the sweetness of the honey or agave syrup. It's a simple addition, but it makes a world of difference. We're not just adding these ingredients for the sake of taste, though that is a big part of it. They also have their own health benefits. Honey, as mentioned earlier, is rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants can help protect your body from cell damage due to free radicals. And vanilla isn't just a flavor enhancer, it also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. So there you have it. With a few simple additions, we've transformed our bowl of yogurt into a sweet, flavorful base for our frozen treat. And the best part? It's still incredibly healthy. This is the beauty of homemade desserts. You can control what goes into them, making them as indulgent or as healthy as you like. Our yogurt is now sweetened and flavorful, ready for the final ingredient. It's time to add some color and nutrition to our dessert. Berries are the star of this dish, not just for their vibrant hues, but also for their impressive health benefits. Strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries are packed with antioxidants. These little powerhouses help to protect your body from damage by harmful molecules called free radicals. Strawberries are a wonderful source of vitamin C, which can boost your immune system and keep your skin glowing. Raspberries are high in fiber, helping to maintain a healthy digestive system. And let's not forget blueberries, often referred to as a superfood. They're incredibly rich in various vitamins and can improve heart health. As we add these berries into our bowl, we're not just enhancing the taste of our frozen yogurt, we're also adding a nutritional punch that makes this dessert a guilt-free indulgence. A dessert that satisfies your sweet tooth and keeps you healthy? Now that's a win-win. Our mixture is now ready to be frozen. We've reached the final step before we can enjoy our delightful dessert. Now, it's time to blend all the flavors together. We've got our yogurt, sweetened naturally with honey or agave syrup, and our vibrant mix of berries. It's time to give these ingredients a good stir. By mixing thoroughly, we ensure that every spoonful of our frozen yogurt will be bursting with the sweet, tangy flavors of our chosen ingredients. Once our mixture is well combined, we're ready to move on to the freezing stage. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's talk about the importance of the mold we'll be using. The mold plays a crucial role in the freezing process. It helps shape our frozen yogurt into a form that's not only easy to serve but also appealing to the eye. Now, it's time to pour our mixture into the mold. As we do this, we want to make sure we're distributing the mixture evenly. This is key. An uneven distribution could lead to parts of our dessert freezing at different rates, and we certainly don't want that. We want a uniformly frozen treat that's just as enjoyable from the first bite to the last. So let's take our time spreading the mixture into the mold. We want it to settle into every corner, creating a smooth, even layer. This step might seem trivial, but it's these little details that can make or break the final result. With our mixture in the mold, it's time to freeze it. Into the freezer it goes, where it will transform from a creamy mix into a refreshing frozen delight. This process will take some time, so patience is key. But remember, good things come to those who wait. And in a few hours we'll be rewarded with a delicious, healthy dessert that's sure to impress. So let's close that freezer door, sit back, and let the magic happen. After waiting patiently for at least 4 hours, our frozen yogurt is ready to serve. It's a sight to behold, isn't it? The vibrant colors of the berries are peeking through the creamy white texture of the yogurt, making it not only delicious but also visually appealing. The beauty of this frozen treat is that it's not merely a dessert but a nutrient-packed delicacy. The berries in our frozen yogurt are bursting with antioxidants, while the yogurt provides a healthy dose of probiotics. And let's not forget the honey or agave syrup, which adds natural sweetness without piling on the calories. Now, how about serving this frozen yogurt? While it's perfect on its own, a few fresh berries on top can really elevate the dish. They add a touch of freshness and make it even more tempting. You could also consider a sprinkle of muesli for that extra bit of crunch, or perhaps a sprig of mint for a refreshing twist. Of course, these are just suggestions. The beauty of cooking is that you can make every dish your own. So what would you add to this frozen yogurt? Would you stick to the classic berries or go for something more exotic like mango or pineapple? Or perhaps you'd like to experiment with spices like cinnamon or nutmeg? We'd love to hear your ideas. So don't hesitate to share them in the comments section. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more delicious recipes. Enjoy your frozen yogurt.